It's a broncs in the blood, it's a steers in the mud, and they call the thing rodeo. Wow, wow.
Hey everybody, welcome back. I have my wife Caitlin with me here, and we're going to be doing some rodeo talk. I asked you guys if you guys could get me up to 30 subscribers, and you got me to 31. And my promise was when I go to the rodeo this weekend that I'll be uploading footage of me riding bulls. So this weekend, me and my buddy Jeremy, we're going to be going to Waynesville. They put a rodeo on there every Saturday. It's a lot of fun. They do, during the summertime, they do barrel racing. They do mutton busting for the kids where they ride sheep. And then they pick a random winner for the kids and they win a belt buckle and stuff like that. And then they have 2 rounds of bull riding. So in case you don't know much about bull riding, when you ride a bull, you're supposed to stay on for 8 seconds. Once you reach 8 seconds, you then get a score, and then highest score wins. So from there, you have 2 different judges. Each judge gets 50 points apiece to give out. Those 50 points are broken down into 25 points. 25 points for the rider, 25 points for the bull. The rider gets points on how he reacts to how the bull is acting, whether he can stay in with, say, like a belly roll, kicks, jumps, spins, just whatever the bull was doing. And that's where the 25 points from the 2 judges come from to equal up to a total of 50. When they give out the other 50 points, which is 25 apiece for the bull, it's how the bull, basically how it reacts, whether it spins, jumps, whether it just stands there, falls over, whatever the bull does, it also gets scored. So when those 2 judges combine their scores on both the rider and the bull, that's how you come up with how many points you get for your ride. So I'm going to just go through a little bit of my rodeo gear. I think I found most of it. There might be something I'm missing. I'll figure it out when the time comes. But we're going to be asking Caitlin some rodeo questions here and see how she does with it.
Bet.
So, what's your favorite event in the rodeo?
Bull riding.
Well, yeah, that's everybody's favorite event in rodeo. Alright, so you got a glove. When you're riding bulls, you can only have one hand that has contact. You have your glove on, slip it into your rope, tie yourself in, and that's the only hand allowed to make any kind of contact. So when I ride left-handed. I'm actually right-handed, but I ride left-handed. For me, I think my strong hand for my free arm, I'm able to, move my body a lot better and keep up with the bull that way. So that's your free hand and rope. What are these called?
Spurs.
These are spurs. Part of what helps you stay on with the bull, if it is spinning, jumping, also how you get points. If you spur the bull, you get more points than if your legs are just dangling there and you're just trying to hold on. Now this stuff, she's not going to have any clue what it is, but I'm going to ask her anyways. So we're going to open the bag. Hi, Jax.
He's a cranky butt tonight.
So, why is there that crap in there? There we go. So this is what it looks like. You have any idea what that is?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's called rosin or something.
She actually knew what it was. I'm kind of surprised. So this stuff is called rosin. Basically, you're going to crush it up into your hand with your rope or with your glove on, and you're going to slide it down your rope. Sliding it down your rope is going to make your rope very sticky. And when you slide it enough, at least for me, I know I have enough rosin on my rope when I go to slide my hand down the rope and I can't get very far and my hand just stops. And then when I open my hand, the rope is just sticking to my glove and you got to kind of peel it off. Next piece of equipment is safety equipment.
Vest.
This is a vest. What does this vest do? Why do we have to wear a vest?
So I don't get stabbed with horns.
Basically, it's supposed to protect all your vital organs in here. If you happen to get stepped on, gored, whatever, it's supposed to protect all this. Still hurts when you get stepped on. I've been stepped on quite a few times, and somehow the bull always knows where that vest stops at, going down your back or in your stomach, and that's where he decides to step anyways. So next,
Rope.
this is a bull rope. The tail on it is 9.5, and some ropes have this one all tied and tangled up. I haven't seen this thing in probably, when was the last time I rode? Like 2 years ago? Mm-hmm. So it's been a while since I've had this thing out.
Look, Jess is so amazed. Do you like
So this part of your rope here is actually what you hang on with. This is called your block. Since I ride left-handed, my hand will go palm up and pinky into the block. And then from here, this will actually be tied into a knot in this end of the rope. Goes down when you tie in. There's different ways to tie your hand in, so this is going to go around the bull. And from there, it'll come around. You either make it once around, you can put it through your pinkies, called a suicide tie, and there's just different ways you can tie your rope. It's just rider preference, basically. Next,
bells?
cowbells. These will actually hang off the bottom of your rope while you're riding. And do you know what the purpose of these are?
No.
The purpose of these are to add weight to your rope. So when you either fall off or you make your ride and you jump off, these support enough weight or have enough weight to them that your rope will just fall off of the bull and he won't carry it back into the pen. Next,
Chaps.
chaps. Mine are blue and then have zebra print, some silver crap on them. They're kind of decorative, more of like a for show rather than to actually bull ride in, but I like them, so that's why I have them. So my actual riding boots took a blowout, and now I don't have a pair of riding boots anymore, so I'm either going to have to buy a pair this coming up weekend or just use one of my other pairs and hope that my spurs will actually fit on them. Because if we go back to the spurs here, this part of the spur goes around your boot, and this tie wire here will go up in underneath your heel. So once that's around your boot and that's underneath your heel,
Oh, goodness.
the strap will come over and through, back over, and through one of the little holes, and then it'll be tied on your foot, and you're actually going to be able to hold on to the bull. So, last piece of equipment that I have set out here, hat. I haven't always rode just wearing a hat. The last, I don't know, 2 or 3 bulls I rode, I only wore a hat. We have a full face, it's like a hockey helmet. The last time that I wore that helmet, we were at a rodeo in Carroll, and even with that, I still got horned in the chin, and the guard comes down like this. Somehow I still got horned in the chin. Had to get stitches, went to the hospital, all that good stuff. And ever since then, I realized the helmet really didn't help me in that situation. So I started wearing hats while I rode. This one I actually got when I got back from Afghanistan. It's a Wrangler hat. I bought it down in Nashville. And the first rodeo that I wore it to, it came flying off my head and the bull stepped on it. So now it is not bent correctly. It's actually just kind of, I don't know.
Wow.
I need to have it re-steamed and reformed and everything, but it adds character to it. So this coming up Saturday is when the rodeo is. Me and my friend Jeremy, we're both going to be riding. I'm not sure if we're going to ride jackpot round, if we're going to ride novice round, because like I said, I probably haven't been on a bull in like 2 or 3 years. And for him, I think it's been longer. So he's probably not been on it since anywhere from 3 to 5 years. He hasn't been on a bull. So we're just going to go out there. I'm going to get some footage of all of the events that are going on between the barrel racing, the mutton busting, the bull riding, obviously my ride and Jeremy's ride, and just rodeo fun that goes on. I'm just going to film a lot of things, and we're going to have a great video to upload on Saturday night. So once again, I want to thank you guys for getting me above 30 subscribers. Keep that number climbing. The more subscribers I get and the more views I get, the more videos I'm going to start uploading. Thanks. See you guys later.